Next up, you guys, DJ Akademiks. He's back out here. So we covered a story about him going off, talking crazy about the one, what's her name?
Lady from the Breakfast Club.
From the Breakfast
Club, I forgot her name though.
De La Rosa. So he's back out here again talking crazy to other ladies. This time he's talking crazy to Cam'ron and Mase's co-host for no reason. Now there are some posts he posted. One of them was this one. I think this was the first one. It says,
What?
It says, why is this man so angry? And this was at Lauren LaRosa said you lied about the numbers, and that translates to all of this and him wilding out. He said, who are you? Literally, I violate you, but out of respect for Cam and Mase, stay in a woman's place. And when did the word violate? Can you violate somebody just by sitting at a microphone in your basement and running your mouth? Is that really violating any goddamn body? Violation is if you done like set up some cameras in their house and you about to expose some shit, but you just running sounding like goddamn unbelievable, really. Like, check this out. We actually got the audio.
And before you bounce from there, this is a perfect example of showing that DJ Akademiks not like that. You see how he compelled Shawty at the end? What the is that? What is he trying to spell? Shardy. What in the fuck? DJ Akademiks. He is lame. That is just unacceptable. That Livingston.
First off, how he spelled it is not how you pronounce it. Second off, you gotta be from like Georgia to say that shit like that. Don't nobody else even pronounce it like that out of in that area of the country. I'm from Arkansas. Nobody say shouty any goddamn way. That's some exclusive to Georgia ass shit. Probably Florida as well. Maybe South Kakalaki. But other than that, but you don't spell it like that. Second off, why would you capitalize that shit? That means you went out your way. Cause the phone would have just made that all lowercase and shit.
That is very true.
You really thought you was doing some. Maybe he was trying to be sarcastic, but that shit is stupid. You stupid. So here's some. Of course, I don't know. Do these just sit online and wait for shit to happen and then hurry up and put it together? Shout out to damn Shigs. This be having all the clips allows me to be lazy as and just be like, here you go, guys, and react. Shout out to the people that do the real work out there, cause ain't no goddamn way. That
young man is feeding the algorithm.
He is feeding the algorithm. He is feeding us. I ain't got no complaints about it. Shout out to him, and he make it nice and concise, nigga. This video is only like 7 minutes.
Nice.
Excellent. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Shea Smooth if you don't. Let's listen what the DJ suck off Drake Akademiks got to say.
Somebody from the Cam'ron and Mase Instagram page responded back to Akademiks. They sent him a very strong warning.
Okay, so this was Cam them responding to him, and they wrote this out. Somebody from they camp. Look at Mase looking like he still got Diddy's dildo at his house. Let's continue. Cam'ron told us that. No disrespect. That's what Cam'ron told us.
That story would never leave the universe.
Never.
Warning telling him, hey, Akademiks, out of all the tweets you've seen, you decided to say something back to Stat. Why? Because we popping? But that's cool. We gonna make this clear and simple. It ain't gonna be no type of violating going on, especially with Stat. Fair warning. Now, I'm here to tell you.
Hey, I know for a fact Cam wrote that shit, why? Cause we that nigga, his first shit is always on, cause we got the ball right now, we the niggas right now. I'm talking about this in the first half of every response. It's cause I'm that nigga. Is that why? Oh, okay. And then he proceeds to go in. Cam'ron is hilarious though. Let's continue.
Guys, I was wrong. In the last video, I told you guys there's no way Akademiks will respond back to Cam'ron and Mase. I said Akademiks would definitely duck the smoke with Cam'ron and Mase because let's be honest, who wants to go back and forth with Cam? That's petty as hell. I genuinely thought Akademiks would skate past this response and just move on to his regular hip-hop topics. But tonight on his stream, Akademiks told Cam'ron and Mase, yo, don't even warn me. Just swing. You don't gotta prep me for nothing. If you're gonna punch me, take your best swing. Akademiks officially set it off with Cam'ron and Mase. Here's what he said.
One who's calling you out of your name or calling you a liar or defaming you, people do comment on it. By the way, I'm not mad at somebody commenting about it. My thing is about you jumping in, almost picking sides. You could be a neutral arbiter. You could be a person who's watching. Like, for example, I'll give you an example. Mase, when they came out like about, let me see, it's about 17, 18 years now saying that you was a tranny. You ain't seen niggas jump out there and be like, oh yeah, Mase is no, we just trying to see what's up.
Oh, shit.
We don't pick and choose when two people getting into it, especially when it ain't our business. What I'm saying is my business with Shorty, she called me a liar. Why your co-host jumping in?
Oh, he actually say that like that. But even the fat chipmunk shaped clock broken can be right, you know, once a day and shit. Cause
I wouldn't expect him to say that part.
that is y'all. I had my own issues with Cam going at Kanye and wanting to skip over the dildo story. Like you gotta I need any time it is you done put some shit out about somebody, you gotta preface it with, hey, now I know I said XYZ about my mans right here. You ain't even got to go no explanation. Then you can just hit it with a butt and then go with what the fuck you gotta say. But at least acknowledge it. You just acknowledge it. But let's continue to the chipmunk bastard.
This ain't no about picking on stat or whatever. Bruh, when was calling you out of your name and you defending yourself, if anybody else jumped in piling on with the other person, you would feel offended. You ain't see the whole media jump in basically saying, oh, nah, Mase was trannies. No. So just stay out of my business. And I'm saying it respectfully for all of y'all. Stay out of my business. Woman call me a liar. I'm defending myself. Please don't jump in and try to pick a side already.
Well, forgive me for laughing at Akademiks outside of the Meet the Grams reaction, but y'all know y'all can go look at the video. I was upset at Kim and shit for just stepping over there. I'm just saying, and this is second reference of it, and gotta be honest, shit is funny.
Do you think Livingston is on them James Brown glasses? You think he got a pair of those?
As Livingston is talking right now, well, you know what? Yeah, Livingston is definitely on this shit right here, but Livingston, he look like he wearing a pair of these right here. He wearing some peach ones. Like he ain't cool enough for that electric yellow. This nigga asked for the peach ones. That's what he wearing. Yeah. Oh no, hell no. He got the ones with the American flag on it. Cause you know he ain't from here, so he wanna really seem like he blending in. You hear how you saying shawty and all up, unless they say it up north different. Y'all let me know. Maybe they say it up north differently. But yeah, he wearing some of these bitches right here. Let us continue.
Unless you're trying to say you're trying to get it up with me. Same thing with Cam. Yo, Cam, when niggas was saying you got socked in the eye by whoever True Life, this and third, and you showing the pool, this and bruv, nobody jumped in. I love your music. Nobody jumped in and was just like, yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, Cam probably did get. No. We let y'all brothers go back and forth, even though niggas did comment on it. Niggas commented about y'all going back and forth. Niggas ain't pick a side. So my thing is, brother, I get it. Y'all sensitive because that's y'all co-host and y'all gonna stick up for that person. But why the she my business? My business is with this woman who called me out my name, called me a liar. You ain't see that tweet?
Is calling somebody a liar calling them out their name?
Even if you can define that as calling somebody out that name, there was somebody who directly said, "I think you are a bitch."
In your face.
Nothing. That's definitely calling out your name.
Nigga, he said, "I think you a bitch," and this nigga Akademiks verbatim said, "In what way?" No, I think he said, "In what sense?"
I really think you a bitch because
in what sense?
Because
one of the two.
None of this energy at all.
The only words that you can respond with is, "What the did you just say to me?" If it ain't media action, that's the only acceptable on Jeopardy. It'd be like, "What did you just say to me?" Answer the question. You just called me a bitch. That's correct. Good job. You got 300 points on the board. Let's continue. But if she said he a liar, he calling all kind of, "I'm gonna call you a bitch" and all of this. And you see how prissy he going, how he kind of treading lightly with Cam and shit. He ain't talking too spicy. Ain't no cuss words and none of that. He saying brother and this and third. He cause I truly believe Cam. Cam will show up. I think at minimum Cam go show up and let it get handled. Cam deal too crazy right now to put hands on him. But Cam go definitely make sure hands get put on, and Cam will be up there like, "I heard DJ Akademiks is in the hospital. Hey, brother, we hope you get well soon, brother. We hope you get well soon. And I hope this is not because you've been running your mouth online reckless. You know, it'd be a shame if it's because you sit your fat ass down in that goddamn basement running your mouth on who you don't need to run your mouth on. If that's why you got your ass stumped in the ground, hey, prayers up to you, brother. We hope you get well. I hope you got the flowers we went to your room, son." That seemed like what Cam would be on time for right now, because I don't see Cam up this money right here like that. Let's continue.
Do I got to bring y'all back? Because I rock with these brothers. But I understand the idea of defending your co-host, but I ain't gonna understand no type of lame activity and y'all thinking that I shouldn't respond to y'all co-host when she jump in my business. She jump in my business. I ain't jumping her business.
Lame activity, defending they co. You see how he said that? Defending a co-host is lame activity because they jump. And nigga, hey, guess what? Because this is no different than, Lil Wayne baby mama. When you post some on the internet publicly, you made it everybody's business, nigga. That shit my business. It's Britt's business. It's the damn Struggle Crew business. It's everybody's business once you put it out there, bitch. Ass nigga.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Very true.
If it was about a breakup going on, that it is what it is, and I said, man, y'all should have been fired this chick. She was on Talented, and she checked me online, and she said some nigga, she's within her right. Why am I in her business like this? Especially if we're all in the media space. So what I did when I offered, and I thought I kept it light with her. Just stay in a woman's place, short. Like, chill out, bro. I got respect for Cam'ron and Mase. Chill out. Now, I was going to leave it at that. I wasn't even going to look to see what she said after. But I don't know who's on the it is what it is.
First off, you didn't say that. You said, "I'm not going to violate you." Which, in all honesty, nigga, violation, I'm not going to take, let's say that she was about somebody close to me and shit. I'm not going to take that as you go talk crazy on the internet. I'm taking that as you trying to do something in real life, some physical.
Yeah, that's definitely what that energy is saying to me. Especially if you as a man talking to a woman, bruh.
And
come see about you.
And ain't no internet replies to that, nigga. Like you go while you talking. So this didn't even reply, bitch ass. He didn't even say that.
Yeah. He over there in the East Coast, ain't he? Ain't he in Jersey?
Yeah, in his dungeon. That stay all locked up down in the basement. And last time he came out, shit, he had video cameras of him and his homeboys apparently taking advantage of a young lady, allegedly, based on what she said. And so this, or the last time I seen him out, he was pushing some girl up against the wall. Oh no, the last time I seen him out, he was talking to Clan man Kanye. That was the last time. So anytime he come out, it's for some stupid shit. whether he go do an interview, and that wasn't even no interview. This nigga went and met Kanye, and Kanye told this nigga shit for an hour and a half. This nigga ain't even talk no guy ass no damn. Nigga, you ain't even no journalist. You talk about you a journalist. A journalist ask questions, nigga. Not sit and a journalist. Nigga, I never seen Barbara Walters help move no goddamn furniture, no couch at a goddamn interview, nigga. Then stand up for an hour and a half and listen to a nigga with breath that smell like diapers and talk at you. He ain't even talk with you. He talked at you for a motherfucking hour. Journalist. Anyway, let's continue.
Talk page. I don't know if y'all are like, maybe y'all think this is like some WWE or whatever. And I look at both of y'all and I have too much respect for y'all to think y'all would be doing shit like that. Where y'all
nigga just said some WWE shit. You running your mouth, nigga. You ain't doing. And look, we all know you ain't gonna do. And I'll be honest, I don't know his legal status here, but from what people tell me about his history, is Jamaica like Puerto Rico, where it's like it's a territory of the United States or something?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Cause I don't know. Cause it sounds like you need to shut the fuck up before Ice kick in, yo. Though I'm just saying, I might be wrong though. I don't know shit about geography, but I do know about puppetry. And that's something you need to do.
Jamaica is not a U.S. territory. It is an independent island nation located.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying. Let's continue.
But then I seen the huffing and puffing. I'm like, bro, if that's how y'all feel, academics don't need no goddamn warning. Don't give me no warning. I don't need no warning. I don't need no first chance, second chance. I don't need that. Just make sure y'all are aware of what the y'all going up on. Y'all going up on y'all co-host jumping in a conversation that wasn't about her, that clearly was between me and somebody else. I told her to stay in her goddamn place. And if that's what y'all want to ride out about, okay, that's cool. I'm not knocking it because I get it. But this idea, number one, completely false. Oh, you're only mentioning us because we're popping. Cam'ron and Mase, respectfully, y'all niggas been rappers for like 40 years. Y'all just got into this content game. I done made $20 plus million, never rapped the bar. Actually, I did. Lil Lack was fire. I was the guy. Anyway, the point is this. Y'all can't hit me with no, oh, you're mentioning. I don't mention niggas for clout. You think I mention media niggas for clout? And I look up to y'all niggas, but y'all are media niggas at this point. And I like y'all. I really do like y'all. I like y'all program. I think what y'all doing is great. I don't want to take nothing away from it because I'm going to still watch y'all. But this idea that y'all trying to like that kind of look a little weird to me. Because I get it. When you see those two women start getting at me, the internet or dick rider.
Now, you gotta imagine that whatever response Cam'ron and Mase had drafted up for Akademiks on their show, it's completely scrapped. They were probably gonna give him grace, maybe make a couple jokes on him here and there, but after Akademiks mentioned the true life incident, Mase's alleged tranny incident, and calling them two washed up 40-year-old rappers, you gotta imagine that Cam'ron and Mase are going to violate. Even if Cam'ron and Mase felt like Stat Baby was...
Hey, there's some WWE. Wow, everybody referring to going in on somebody is violating this, which is very strange to me. That's what you talk about, talking to somebody online and making, empty threats. Because ain't neither one of them motherfuckers gonna up this damn sit on your ass and talk on the microphone money for real.
I will tell you this though, it's gonna give some more content.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be some more content.
They don't respond.
And what's really crazy though about Akademiks is, just like we said before, when it was her talking or the La Rosa girl talking, it's all sorts of violates and hoes and suck dicks and all of that shit. But brothers, I really like y'all. I love your music. There's no real disrespect to Cam or Mase at all. Like no disrespect. He wasn't talking crazy. He wasn't even yelling. He didn't even raise his voice. The only time he raised his voice, I made $20 million off of the once again going to his money and shit, because that's all he has. That's all. You are poor. All you have is money. I don't know if you know what that means, but you are broke. You are broke and poor. That $20 million is going to waste. Like you are putting it to fill your ego in, but you are a poor person. Cam'ron, on the other hand, And look, I was upset because he didn't, go in on Mase. At least reference it. The story you told. You said you put it on your kids and shit, bro. So I'm sorry. Once you did, now if he hadn't went that far with it, then I would have been like, maybe he was just mad at him and shit. But I truly believe Mase was telling 100%. I mean, Cam was telling the truth. Other than that, though, Cam, like I said, he on my top 25 greatest rappers. He on my list of, I'm talking about like rappers, and he on my top list of, he on my OJ list as well of swag rappers. Matter of fact, he one of the really kind of one like Max B and shit. He one of them swag rappers in New York, but he can actually spit when he wants to too. But when he just want to talk shit, he can. So y'all know I'm a Killer Cam fan for life. When this nigga comes for Akademiks and shit, it's nothing Akademiks can say at all. Like, we talk about Cam'ron here, okay? Like,
Cam might pull some shit out the vote about some shit he know about that nobody else know about yet.
Ain't no telling. And you know what's really crazy about Akademiks? Nigga, you literally got a case, nigga. Like, you have a woman accusing you. And it's a video of it. She was at your house. Ain't no was she there or none of that shit. Ain't no. It's like you weirdly had a security camera watching some. You done had women or whatever screaming in the back of your shits. You know what I'm saying? A woman done threw an egg on you on live, and you got to be a weird lame ass nigga for throw an egg at you on a live stream. And you know what I'm saying? You seen that before, ain't you, Briz?
You said what?
You seen when the girl threw the egg at
Yeah.
So how you be talking all crazy? You got a real life case, nigga. A real case. And then this video footage you being a hoe ass nigga to women floating all over the Vic Mensa. Which you know what I found out? I didn't know Vic. Apparently, nigga, back in the day, not right now, but apparently that nigga Vic Mensa, my nigga. All day. That's what somebody told me. And I seen, well, not somebody told me, but he actually did a interview where he talked about he was also, So that means if he had these on the day of the Akademiks, he would have literally mopped the floor with you, nigga, if he had been on this. Okay? Yeah. You lucky he understood y'all was in a controlled environment. He referenced it. He's like, yeah, we in a controlled environment. If we wasn't, nigga, Bobby Brown out the helicopter kick you in the face right now, nigga. But yeah, man, DJ's Akademiks, dude. I don't. He really kind of sad though, because it always go back to the money for him. Like, it always go back to, I made this much money, da-da-da-da. It seemed like he ain't got no, like, childhood stories, you know what I'm saying? Like, my best stories was when I was broke as my funnest times was when I was broke well, not funnest, but amongst the funnest times, to be honest.
DJ Akademiks tell that he is unfulfilled with life, man.
Empty.
He's not happy.
He full of fat and empty of what's the word? Scruples. He has no scruples. He got this code that he live by. That's a weird code where he feel like if he say some that's factual and that's all it take, but you don't really have a foundation. Like, you like a house built on stilts, my nigga. Like, you very hollow, and unfortunately you got a bunch of young ass fans. He no different than a fraudster. Most of these people gotta be under 12 that really
under 12.
Nigga, if your testicles have dropped and you actually a fan of him, you might, that's you something wrong. I'm talking about you listen to him unironically, like listen to him and agree with him. You ain't laughing at him. If you laughing with Ak,
yeah,
which y'all saw I asked for forgiveness, so I'm gonna go pray tonight. I'm pray as soon as we get out here.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't think he was gonna say all that about Mase.
I ain't gonna front. Yeah, that part was, y'all know me. It's funny go run over everything else and shit. I'm sorry. For some shit funny. It's just, I don't give a who said that. I'm laughing, goddammit. That shit was hilarious. All right, y'all.
It's 7:15, that means the struggle stream, but we probably late, so it might be 8. You know, I just ate on this freestyle I created, so hit that like, subscribe, cause we about to go live. To fight the struggle strain, risking super rig. We try our best, but we still, when we